5-year update on the 2019 Mustang GT Performance Pack 1. 5 years. I can't believe it's been 5 years. So I got this car when it had 100 miles on it. I'm the original owner. It's a 2019. I got it beginning of 2020. Still looks and sounds ridiculous. I love it. I was close to selling it this week. I can't do it. Brembo brakes. I love those wheels. I've only got 12,000 miles on it. Ah, 10-speed auto. Man, it feels just like yesterday. I was giving you guys a video. Analog gauges, oil pressure, vac. Analog gauges. You know what? I thought I would like the digital dash, but no. It's just something else to go wrong, and I'm finding from people on YouTube that they don't like the digital dashes as much. You know, it takes away from the authentic Mustang. People say, oh, it's not carbon fiber, it's plastic. I'm fine with that. I don't really care. Cloth seats. No heated seats, no cooling seats. No blind spot check, which I do like. But so, you know what? It has features. Apple Play and all that. I prefer the analog. It's all I need, you know? It's the sound of the engine. Coyote engine 5.0. And performance, this thing performs so well. And I have all-season tires on it, but I have the slicks that came with it. The Pirelli tires. I think I'm going to put those on. My nephew works at a tire place, so I'm going to have him put those back on because I got a SUV for the wintertime and to take the dogs around. But you know what? I thought about selling this for the money. Money's tight. You guys know what I'm talking about. But you know what? The car's paid off. I made a video on should I keep it or not. I'm keeping it, man. But then I do have bouts of I'll sell it. Don't need it, but it's so much fun. This car is a big part of me. Like, I've had a lot of cars before, sports cars and whatnot. Mostly Firebirds and Trans Am, a 1999 Trans Am. But you know what? Actually, I was close with all the cars. You know, you get that mojo vibe with it. This one, just me. So I may make some videos taking you guys along. It'd just be fun to cruise around and just talk about stuff. What do you think of that? So anyway, let's start it up. Man. Set it in track mode. Four-way exhaust would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not a mechanic guy. This is all stock. I don't do any of that, but if I get money, I might, you know. You know what? I've got the rear camera, but I'm old school, and I still look behind, you know. Okay, let's go. I gotta mount this right now. I'm just holding it. I'm sure you can hear the engine. So, it's nice today. It's like 50 degrees. It's a Saturday. People are out, you know. I'm seeing more Mustangs on the road. Vets. Because there's no snow. It's like mid-March. We could still get snow, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yesterday it was 75. I don't know why. And then today it's 50. It is kind of frustrating when there's people driving like grandmas on the street, regardless of what kind of car you drive. It stresses me out a little bit. It's like, would you move already? Like when it turns green, just go, right? But there's always seems to be wolf packs around and I can't break free from them. So, you know, I'm not going to get to over here at the end of this video. It's only about like a minute away. I'll open it up a little bit. I love the steering wheel. The steering wheel on the 2024s, it's more of like a rectangle, right? Not a big deal. The seats are comfortable. I do love the heated seats, but it's fine. You know what? I don't need all the bells and whistles. Be nice if I could get a pole position, but no one's gonna see. Look, there's too many cars because this merge is over. So yeah, I mean, you can get like a 2019 Mustang GT Premium, which is going to give you the digital dash for like 34 to 38,000, and you can get, I was looking just earlier today, like a Dark Horse, Mustang Dark Horse, 500 horsepower. You don't need it. This one I believe is 450, but 500, the Dark Horse, it's got more features. You can, I believe, change the horsepower, do so many different things. But it's got like this big rectangle iPad type thing, and there's no switches. I don't like that. I like the switches. I like the analog. So you know what? This car is perfect for me. Oh, come on, you guys. Like, whether I'm in a Mustang or just anything else, it drives me crazy when people do under the limit. Very comfortable car. Engine's awesome. Handles great. Performance pack 1, which means the suspension is better, tighter. It's great for a daily driver. You could take it to the track here and there. Performance pack 2 would be more suited for the track, but this came with Performance Pack 1. It's got everything I want. I love it. It's perfect. It's got the Coyote engine. It's comfortable. Sticks to the road. Handles corners. Turns very well. Rarely do you need to brake when you go on the off-ramp. And it's a Mustang. So I'm going to try and get over here because I know not that many people take this other road. That Mercedes SUV. Oh, here we go. We got the green light, but this guy's braking. Let's try and make it. Now, hopefully these guys discover the gas pedal when the light turns green. Plan is to get around these trucks. I'd like to get pole position so I can go straight, but because it's a nice straightaway, but looks like everyone's going 20 miles an hour. Again, this is a 50, and we're going 20 miles an hour. Slowly catching up. I can't stand this. Like, I've driven old cars, and I'm at the limit, like, as soon as I can get there. That's what I want to do. I want to drive. You know, I don't want to sightsee and, like, coast to the limit, okay? Enjoy the ride in your Mustang. Don't let people bother you. In the Mustang, once in a while, I get people, not too much, but younger, I'll say kids, younger people, they want to race, they want to come up and they rev their engine, or they just pass up and they rev to say hi. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? But I'm not about to get into a race with anybody. Once in a while, if there's nobody around on the highway and you don't go crazy speed limits like over 100 miles an hour, then I'm fine with that. Just kind of hang out and ride with someone is cool. I'm not going to race and weave in and out of vehicles. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. But again, regardless of the age of vehicle or sports car or grandma van, I don't like being stuck. You know, like, this is ridiculous. Okay, here's where I get off, and hopefully there's no one around. There's a blue SUV that just turned. That was a nice straightaway if there was no cars there. So there's nothing around really, so it's fine. It's a 30 mile an hour, but just be careful and cautious. There's a blue car SUV in front of me, so I'm not gonna rip through. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys, like, you know, a 5-year update. I can't believe it's been 5 years, but I've done so much researching online, which results in going to Reddit and YouTube, especially Reddit and forums, and people are like, I sold my Mustang and I didn't look back because I got like a Bronco or whatever. And, you know, I don't need this. I have fun. I've got a comfortable SUV truck thing for the German Shepherds and everything. But then I get back into this and I hear the engine. It's just so fun, especially to drive by myself. Like I just did a quick errand and it's just really super nice. If I didn't have this, would I be upset? Yeah, you know, I'd see other Mustangs and I'd feel, damn it. That was me, you know, whatever. But okay, so money comes first, especially if you've got bills to pay or you're having some issues, whatever, if you're in that situation. We've all been there. I've been there. But here's me. Also, the car's paid off and you only live once. And then also, I was talking to a neighbor friend of mine just yesterday and she said, you know what? It's totally your decision, but you got to go with your gut. And that's what I'm doing. I just can't do it. Even though the money would be great and everything to have, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like that money's going to go away within probably 3 or 4 months after bills are paid and everything. And then, yeah, that's cool. You might have $5,000 left in the bank. So you've got like some cushion and a lot of the pressure's been removed financially. But then you don't have a Mustang. And here's also me. I'm making payments on the truck. And what if it's leased? I'm leasing it. So what if I decide I don't want it anymore, or if I decide I do want to keep it, and then I have to apply for a loan again, which is actually bullshit. Because then you got to buy out the lease, and if you don't have the money, you got to, you know, take out a loan. If you don't get approved for the loan for whatever reason, then you don't get the car, and then the Mustang's gone. Well, worst case scenario, the truck goes away, and I still have a car that's paid off, and it's a Mustang. So that's my thought process on that as well. So we'll start it up. That's all I'm gonna do here, because it's a neighborhood. So anyway, there you go. There's my little update. Still have it after 5 years. Still looks great. Drives great. No problems. Probably shouldn't have said that. So let me know in the comments. What do you guys have? Did you keep it? Did you ever sell it? Did you ever regret it? I've sold a couple sports cars. They were used. Not as nice. And I did regret it. But I was happy with my SUV. You know what? Because living in the Midwest with the snow and everything, it's so much better. And it's that peace of mind. So ideally, if you could do both or get a cheap truck and keep your Mustang, that'd be great. I don't need this, but it's a lot of fun. And you only live once, like I said. And if you could reach that goal of paying it off, it was difficult, but I finally did it last year. All the better. All right. This is not a car channel, but I think I'm going to add a lot more car videos to it. See you guys later. Have a great rest of the weekend.